Hello and welcome to the London Car Alarm Company. Today we've fitted another Autowatch Ghost 2 to a brand new 2020 GLC mild hybrid petrol. How the system works is every time you jump in the vehicle, turn the main ignition on without putting your foot on the brake, go through a push sequence procedure. On here we've done something very simple which I'm going to show you shortly. If you don't do that and you jump in and start it, the vehicle will cut out. So in other words, if someone was to do a relay attack and grab your keys, unlock the vehicle and try and start it, this is what would happen. So they jump in, put the foot on the brake, turn the ignition on, try and start it, and the vehicle will cut out. There you go. The vehicle won't start. There you go, keeps on cutting out. So now every time you jump in now, this is the procedure. Main ignition on, go through your push sequence. On here we've done something very simple. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Full beam will flash on the vehicle. There you go. 2 flashes, jump, put your foot on the brake and start it. There you go, vehicle's ready. When you take the car for a service, you don't have to disclose the code, you can put it into valet mode. And the way you do that, this is also very simple. So main ignition on, insert your push sequence, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your double flash, there you go. And then use the driver's window button up 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you watch the full beam, it'll give you 5 flashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is now in valet mode. So I can start it. There you go. I can then turn off the ignition and then start it again without going for a push sequence. So we'll start it again. There you go. Vehicle's up and running. To take this out of valet mode, it can come out in 2 ways. The standard way is basically turn on the ignition, insert your push sequence, which is what we're going to do now. So ignition on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Double flash from your full beam. This is now out of valet mode, so I can start it. If I now turn off the ignition and leave it for 3 seconds, it will be immobilised again. So if I jump in and start it, there you go, vehicle's cut out. There you go, vehicle's cut out. And the other way of taking it out of valet mode is if you were to go over 30 miles an hour for 15 minutes solid, it would automatically jump out of valet mode, go back to the workshop or the car wash, and the only person to be able to start it is the person with the code, which is you. This should never really happen. It should never be abused in that way. Also, it has the facility that if you want to change the code, this is also very simple. And the way you do that is turn your ignition on, go through your original push sequence. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your double flash of the full beam. There you go. Then foot right down on the accelerator. Insert the same code again. 1, 2, 3, 4. The full beam will start to flash. Once it starts to flash, you're in learn mode. Take your foot off the accelerator and decide the code you're going to use. So on here, we're going to do something very simple. We're going to use this bottom one now. So every time I push it, I'm going to get a flash from the full beam to say it's correct. When I've paused, I am going to do just 4 pushes. It's going to give me 3 flashes. I'm then going to repeat the code again. It's going to give me 2 flashes. It's going to be learnt. So I'll go here now. If you watch the full beam, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 flashes. There you go. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get 2 flashes. And that code is now learned. If I would have got 4 flashes, it means the first insertion is different to the second, and then you have to start all over again. So if I now turn off the ignition and turn it back on and try the original code, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You see no flashes. So if I turn off the ignition and start again, so main ignition on, insert the new code, bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll get a double flash. There you go, new code learnt, foot on the brake, start your hybrid. Really clever, really straightforward. Hope you found this video helpful. My name's Otto, company's called London Car Alarm Company. The number to me is 0208 906 0478, 0208 906 0478. Thank you, bye bye.